Okay. So I said in the thing that I'm probably gonna use Yishuan for this. What I'm gonna do, I'll probably just do 2 runs. I'm gonna try Wall and Aether Veil, blah blah blah. Basic attack, ultimate, and ultimate hits they ignore. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Increases by 20% and crit damage increases by 20%. All right, so what I'm wanting to do, right, is I want to try this using Soldier 11. Um, now I gotta figure out who to run on, who's on stun. Do I even want you here? What do I want here? I really don't have any other option. I'm just stuck with this guy. Okay, well, let's save an exit here for a second. Oh, it messed up the order. We want assist follow up or dodge counter. So I'm assuming we can use Pulchra here, and I'm not gonna get screwed over because Pulchra plus Zhao. This team here has enough quick assists. Oh my gosh, and she's not. Okay, well, because that's the other thing. You have to consider if because I run Zhao on quick assist set, the Astro Voice, so she needs to be able to like sustain that, and Pulchra, Trigger, a few others are able to like keep up with that, but unfortunately not this time. So Pulchra doesn't work with her. The only other option I have is like Kaleda. Does he work? Oh, I'm stupid. Go back. No, he doesn't. I wasn't gonna use him. It's just I'm curious. I was just curious. Let's go back to this here. This is kind of irritating. So I probably won't be able to use Soldier 11 here because this team, okay, this team might be decent, but for one, I don't have her built, and there's not enough. She doesn't have any quick assists in her kit to really sustain the Astral Voice. Recover 60 energy. So I'm a little bit like, what do I do here?
I've got your back.
Again, the easiest thing to do is just probably run her. What about I might have to do this. I might have to run you with Pulchra. Where are you, Pulchra? It's not that I have to, but I think, well, this isn't even gonna work because she doesn't work with rupture units. I forgot about that. Ugh, this is no good like team for this. I don't even feel like dealing with this right now, honestly. What I want to do is just, I think I'm gonna pause and then come back and then go put Kaleda there and see if Zhao by herself can carry this team enough that like, because the problem with this is there's only like one premium-ish, and Zhao, like, we got her for free, but like these two are standard banner units, you know what I mean? Like they're way behind the power curve, even with physical weakness. Not to mention, this boss has so much extra defense. I think I mentioned this in the other video. He has 40% extra defense. So ideally, what I'm supposed to do is run. This would be really stupid to try this, but I might do something like double. It's not worth it because Soldier 11 really does need stuns. But what if I just do like, will this even work? I don't think I have enough, I don't think the core passives work with this team. Why do I keep losing Zhao? I think it's because Zhao has like the pink hair. Look, nobody's passives work except for Zhao's. Yeah, this is really no good team. Normally, again, if you guys see it here, normally I would do the team I use to make Soldier 11 to basically carry Soldier 11 is this team. But Trigger's being used by Sambi, so I'm kind of like at a loss here. So I'm probably just gonna go with Yishuan. I mean, there's really no other. Do I want to do this? All right, let's go take a look here. Suitable agents for rupture. It doesn't say anything about making anomaly not work very well. Sheer damage increases by 7%. What do you guys think? Should I just go in here and try this out? Would this be funny? Is it worth using? This is. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this. It's probably not.
Good day. I am ready and waiting. Looking for intel or hiring me for a...
Who did I have? I had someone else. Who's the team I had here? Oh, it's Nicole here, but I'm using Nicole on a different team.
Ready for combat. I shall follow you.
A team I've liked using in the past is this one. But I think the problem being that I'm supposed to use Pan Yinha here, but for those of you who know already, there's like anything I can do to not use Pan in a situation, I really don't want to use him. is the bottom line. You could do this, but the main issue is I don't have like they're both on the same set, thereby kind of defeating the purpose. So, ugh. And then I have to change this. Now you might ask why I'm using Nicole with Yushuan lately, and it's just because I've been using Zhao with Sambi. And Nicole isn't totally useless. Where's Nicole? Oh, she's over here. Nicole isn't totally useless. For one, if you run her on her own weapon, her weapon actually buffs Yushuan's damage. So that's a good thing. This set obviously buffs her damage. The crit rate is never bad from the Mindscapes or whatever. And then this also triggers her second ability, which means that you get a 25% Aether damage buff. Obviously, the 40% defense shred doesn't do anything, but, you know, that's whatever. It's not that big a deal. Not to mention, like, there's never a good chance to use her. Like, I use Nicole on Sambi, and it's okay because she gets advantage from the 40% defense shred, but Sambi can't use this, right? So, no matter what team I have Nicole on, unless she's with Jujuan, nobody can use all her buffs. It's really annoying, actually. But yeah, so that's why I do that. I might have to just pause and then come back with a team, but I'm probably, more than anything, I'm probably just gonna end up using Pan Yinha, as much as I hate him. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go re-gear him and everything. Okay, we're back. I basically wasted 7 minutes to conclude that I'm not gonna be able to use Soldier 11. I like Soldier 11. I like to use her, but she's more of just like for fun. I don't have like I guess the skill you could say, or the gear or the resources to level up all her abilities, because all her abilities are plus 11. So I'm just gonna go with this team. Yeah, this team's not too bad. Obviously, Pan Yinha gives Yushuan the most buffs. I'll have to show the build afterwards. I forgot to show it ahead of time. I'm out of quick assist whatever's. Parry points. There's an ultimate. This is a waste of whatever, but whatever. That's fine.
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit. Evil shall be purged. Let's make it quick. It's recovering. A little gift.
That ult is like not remotely leveled up at all.
Allow me. What a nuisance. Yin and yang converge. Inadequate.
I have to really like swap over to get the chain cancel off of that.
Reality and illusion.
I don't know. I don't know if the Astral Voice buffs are even applied right now, just because I didn't have any quick assist there. But yeah, whatever. Just gotta dump out all the damage. It's the stun phase.
An opening. She and mind is
Just
perfect.
gonna ult him.
Make it fun for me.
Ah, what do you mean?
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Allow me.
I'm just gonna ult him.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Yin and yang.
I wonder how much of an effect the stunning and all that has on him. Like, did we not get as many stun windows as we should have because he's physical resistant? That's interesting. I think what I might have to do is probably try this again with Monado. I don't think Monado's going to do much better, but I mean, well, we can give it a shot. After stunning, so we need stuns. EX special attack. Every time. This is the other thing, is like Monado doesn't use a lot of EX specials, so it's going to be harder for him to keep up this 40% crit damage buff. And none of these are very good for Monado either. Like, you can't use this, you can't use this. This is the only one Monado can use. Again, what's her name would be pretty good here. Let's just reset it and we'll try it. We'll try Monado. Is Monado even built?
You want me
48.
to completely look the part? No way.
Oh, his build looks like trash. Crit rate, whatever. Fire damage bonus. Man, these pieces are just trash, dude. I don't have any good pieces to put here. HP, wow, that's actually pretty good. I might just do this. Yeah, we'll probably just do this. 63. I have his weapon, but I'm not going to level this up because I'm pretty sure this outperforms it. Now, maybe in the future, when I have this maxed out at like Refinement 5 or whatever, it'll probably outperform it. But the fact that like you get 20% crit chance off of this, plus just a humongous HP stat, you know, I think this gives him like 25%. This gives him 30. The only thing we're missing out of this is down here, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just this weapon. Like I said, ideally you'd want to run this, but you know, whatever. So we're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna try this. So he has what, 83% crit chance. It's not terrible. It's not great either because he only got 109 crit damage. Ugh, this is the other reason I don't like using Monado. It's not necessarily his fault. It's just his gear is trash. There's nothing I can do about this.
I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Where are you?
If you need...
I await my
Pokey.
loyalty lies with the winner.
I forgot I had this guy. I don't have 2 fire units on that team. What does this guy do? That doesn't even work either. Anomaly. Yunquei. I'm just going to use this one. Which sucks because this is... Oh, there we go. We'll use him. He's still not that good either, but, you know, whatever. We're going to try this. Again, I doubt we're going to do very well, but 109 crit damage is, like, non-existent. You know what I mean? Like, he may as well not have any crit damage at all. But hopefully, with all the buffs and everything, and the fact that, like, the boss is fire weak, we might get something. This is terrible. Stop! This is the other thing. This is a whole video. I'm probably gonna make an entire like rant about this myself. Complaining about how like completely just agitating evasive assists are. They're just so stupidly annoying. We're just gonna ult here. This is kind of a waste, but you know, I'm just curious to see. Yeah, we're not doing nearly enough damage. By this point, we had like 6k damage with we had like 6k damage with Yixuan, so it's not really. We're not doing very well with Monado. Again, like I said, kind of a skill issue, but I just don't have a lot of gear for him. Just hit him. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not super ideal. Yeah, we just can't stun very fast. I mentioned this before. I wonder if actually, I wonder if Kaleda might actually just be like significantly better here. Actually, I might try that. I'll do another follow-up. I'll just keep grinding away at this and seeing whatever, but I think Yixuan Kaleda might be pretty good. There's never a moment when I want to swap into Pulchra in this fight. Well, not never, but 90% of the time I do not want to swap into Pulchra. I'm trying to get Pan Yinhe to parry, and then because there's moves where he'll do 2 parryable strikes in a row, so 2 yellow flashes. I want to parry with Pan Yinhe, so then I can parry back into Monado, because Monado does that defensive assist follow-up where he just like wails on him. That's like his most damaging move. But it just keeps throwing me into Pulchra, which is really irritating. So I think the play here is just I'm gonna have to run Kaleda. But I already showed that we can do it with Yixuan, so I'll just save that for another video. If I get more damage off of this, I'm probably not going to. Ultimately, I'm probably just gonna use Yixuan, and we'll see how this team goes. But other than that, that's about everything. Yeah, that's about everything for now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, I guess here's the builds. I forgot to show them off last time. Crit damage, HP. Do I have? Okay, yeah. So this plus this. Yeah, I'm running I'm running this again. As you can see, these two are kind of trash. +1/+1 it's really bad. And then down here, +1/+1. It could be worse, but it could also be better. Like that pan ratio or that anomaly proficiency really needed to be HP, but it's really annoying grinding these two. If you, for those of you who made these three, well, it's these three, but for some reason I've had a decent luck with this last one, so it's just these two that always like on every build are never very good. They always take the longest to figure out how to do. But yeah, this one isn't too bad. This is a +4. This is also a +4, so either way. This one actually has flat HP though. This is a little better. The reason, so I can do this. Actually, this is a +8 here, so what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's +8. The main reason I don't run this 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually kind of want this one, but I don't want to take this away from Xiao. So I can run this, and the main reason I don't is because we lose a lot of crit damage. Her weapon also gives her 8% Aether damage, stacking up to 2 times. So 16% Aether damage, and then Aether sheer damage, whatever that means. So because her weapon already gives her that, I don't really want to run a 2-piece that also gives her that. Her weapon also gives her crit rate, so I also don't want to run like a 2-piece of this, which even though I have a piece here that's really fantastic for this. It's this one here. This is another what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is another +8. So it's a perfect piece. Plus HP. Like there's no perfect piece, but the problem is again, her weapon gives her 20% crit chance. So it's like whatever she doesn't get naturally, you kind of want to supplement that with the 2-piece. However, I do like this set a lot. So the fact that this is an improvement and this is kind of an improvement, it's like marginally better than this, marginally. But the fact that this is such a high improvement, again, the problem is I just need more crit damage, and I can't, really, I gotta find it somewhere. Like this is the only other place I can find it, but it's gonna take forever to replace this piece, to find a better piece on Aether damage set. Anyway, point being is that's that. His build again doesn't mean anything. Like it's all just placeholder stuff. Just as long as you get him to 3,000 attack, you're fine. I run this set because him with Pulchra, there's enough quick assists that it's useful. You'd probably just want to run him on like this or something. There's really not a whole lot you can do with him. Obviously, this set isn't too bad either. But yeah, and then I run him on this weapon because it's decently useful. And then this is the Coleta build. Do I have? Yep, impact. Her main thing, this is just here just because why not? Her main thing, yeah, because I can reach, yeah, with it, you just need that for crit rate. With Coleta, again, I'm not going to use her. Normally, I'd run her on this Steam Oven. But the point is, it's like she's just here to stun, so she doesn't do any damage. When I do Pulchra's set, let's go look at Pulchra. She doesn't do any damage per se either. She's very low, but she has a lot of stuff built into her kit. Like her weapon helps her do a little bit more damage. Her Mindscapes, like this one, she gets 10% crit rate. This one gives her 10% extra attack, and this one gives her not this one. This one gives her her little like assists 15% more damage. So it's like she has damaging stuff in there. So I kind of try to like ease her in that direction a little more as well. But either way. Anyway, so that's it for today. Like I said, I'll probably come back and I'll see if swapping out Pulchra for Coleta makes this a little more easy. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway.